Hey guys, Mashud here. I recently saw Dangal and this is my Quickie review. For those who don't know the movie, where have you been? Honestly, this movie is everywhere. But just in case you don't know the story, it's about Mahavir Singh Phogat, played by Aamir Khan, and his two daughters named Geeta and Babita, played by two newcomers at a young age and then the grown-up age. About how Mahavir Singh was unable to obtain gold for India in wrestling, therefore he pushed his two daughters to obtain it for him. The country, for the country. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of biographical movies, but hey, this had Aamir Khan in it, so why not? Needless to say, watching him as this huge Dragon Ball Z character of a guy was insane. I saw a lot of people posting his transformation from fat to built as a motivational story for others to basically, lose weight. No doubt, it does take a lot of determination to transform oneself, but if that's someone's job, basically, to transform themselves in a limited time and have access to gym 24/7, a dietitian 24/7, supplements and a guided intake of steroids, because let's face it, building that mass in such a short amount of time doesn't just happen without any specific intakes. So there has to be some kind of growth hormones involved there. So people really shouldn't use this transformation as a motivation to lose weight and have the possibility to become him. That takes a lot of guided determination. No doubt, his transformation is still amazing, alright? Just because he did it doesn't mean I'm gonna have six-pack abs, thighs.
What?
But aside from that, I was actually surprised by how much screen time the girls were given in the movie. I honestly thought this movie would revolve more around Aamir Khan and his determination of, pushing the girls. But even the young newcomers and the old newcomers had their fair amount of their screen time shared. Hell, I thought I was actually watching a movie about Geeta and Babita, which it actually was. I mean, think about it. What kind of leading actor nowadays in Bollywood would share a poster with 4 random girls who aren't there for some sort of a sex appeal? If this was any other actor right now, it would show a buffed Aamir Khan and an old Aamir Khan side by side, and that would be the poster. And it would actually sell too. Now, I'm not exactly sure if this is a spoiler or not, but like Dhoni, we all know how the movie ends. This movie wasn't made because Geeta got bronze or silver. But even when the audience knew where the movie was headed, it kept their attention. The dialogues, the screenplay, the background music, the songs, it all blended in, all mixed in together really well. Nothing seemed like it was forced, For example, when they showed the older version of Geeta slacking off at the national sports camp thing, they basically showed her being a girly girl, grew her hair finally longer, doing nail polish, watching Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge with her girlfriends. They could have easily shown her falling in love with some random guy, having a small romance and a song or two. But they didn't, and that alone made me have so much more respect for this movie. Now I can see why a few people were kind of upset about how they showed Aamir Khan as a father who was pushing his daughters into something that they didn't really want to do, and it glorified that. But you have to realize he was actually bringing out their true potential. He didn't just want gold any way necessary, I mean that was for the son. But when he realized what his daughters potentially could do, he pushed them towards it and he was right. Plus, it's a true story, so they're not gonna sugarcoat that much. Needless to say, everyone performed really well. Even the young versions of Geeta and Babita, they did really well. The first half of the movie was them, and they held the movie pretty strong. Only Aamir Khan movies. Is it a theater movie? Absolutely not. Nah, I'm kidding. It definitely is. Watch it with the whole family in theaters. Lord knows there aren't any more movies like that in theaters left in Bollywood to watch with your whole family. For those who have seen Dangal, what are your thoughts about it? Was there something that stood out to you? Did it fill your expectations about an Aamir Khan movie? Let me know your views below and I'll see you guys next time. Later.